Have you ever been to Great America and had a great salty snack like chips or French fries, but then realized that you didn't have enough money to buy a drink? Pretty miserable, huh? Have you ever wondered why you get so thirsty after eating salty foods? Well, you get thirsty because as you eat salt, your cells actually start to lose water, which they need to stay healthy. See, there is water in both the cytoplasm, the fluid in cells, and in the fluid that surrounds cells. But these fluids are separated by a barrier called the cell membrane. Now, water is special in that it can flow easier through this membrane barrier than other substances, such as salt. And water molecules in both fluids are constantly in motion, and as they randomly move about, they always flow from where there is more water to where there is less, in order to reach a balance. This movement of water from where there is more to where there is less is called osmosis. In your cells, proteins, salts, and other substances take up space, so there's less room for water. There is much more room and space for water outside of the cell. So through osmosis, water flows from the outside fluid, where there's more, to the inside fluid, where there's less. This is how water gets into your cells to do all it needs in order to keep you healthy. But when you eat salty foods, you mess up this balance. The salt takes up space in the fluid surrounding your cells, and it also sticks to water so that they can no longer pass through the membrane as easily. Now there is more water inside the cell than outside. So water starts to leave the cell to keep the amount of water on both sides equal. This can cause cells to begin to shrivel like a raisin. Your body has a way of signaling your brain when this problem starts to happen, and your brain makes you thirsty. The more you drink, the more water you add to the surrounding fluid, so that water flows back into your shriveled cells, restoring the balance. By no means does this mean that you shouldn't eat salty foods, but if you're going to have a large popcorn at the movies, make sure to have a tall glass of water or soda nearby.